Hey guys, Phaser from Phaser's Turf here, and today I'm going to be explaining what the term pixel density means and the concept on top of which retina displays work. The resolution of the display is measured in pixels. The most common method of measuring of pixels is with the x by y method, where x is the number of pixels horizontally and y is the number of pixels vertically on a display. So take this 23-inch monitor as an example. It has a resolution of 1920 by 1080, which means that there are 1920 pixels horizontally and 1080 pixels running vertically on this display. The term Full HD refers to the resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels, whereas Quad HD or QHD is 2560 by 1440 pixels, and 4K or Ultra HD, which is a term that we've all heard very often, is 3840 pixels by 2160 pixels. So the dictionary definition of density is the amount of matter or mass packed into a certain volume. So pixel density is nearly the same thing, but with pixels instead of just matter, and in 2 dimensions instead of 3 dimensions. So pixel density is the number of pixels in one unit on a screen. It is usually measured in pixels per inch or pixels per centimeter. The pixel density of a display would depend on the resolution of the display and the physical size of the display. For example, a 1080p 23-inch monitor isn't going to be nearly as pixel dense as a 5-inch 1080p phone screen. This is because all 2 million pixels will be spread over a distance of 21 inches by 12 inches, whereas in a 5-inch display, the same 2 million pixels are going to be spread over a distance of 4 inches by 3 inches. So the pixel density would be the number of pixels divided by the area of the display. So the area of a 5-inch phone is approximately 12 square inches, where the area of a 23-inch monitor is approximately 226 square inches. So if I divide 2 million pixels by 12 inches, I get something around 166,600 pixels per square inch, which might sound crazy to you, but hold on, I'm not yet done. This number, 166,600, is the pixels per square inch, which means that this is the number of pixels in 1 square inch of the specific display and not 1 inch of the display. And since the socially accepted unit is pixels per inch and not pixels per square inch, we have to find the square root of 166,600, which is around 408 pixels per inch. And this is the pixel density of a 5-inch 1080p screen. So now as we move on to our 23-inch monitor, we have the same 2 million pixels, but it is now stretched over 226 square inches, like I mentioned earlier. So we now do the exact same thing as earlier. We divide the number of pixels, 2 million, by the area in square inches or centimeters, 226 square inches in this case. This gives us around 8,900 pixels per square inch. Once again, this is pixels per square inch and not just pixels per inch. So now the square root of 8,900 is just around 94 pixels per inch, which gives us the pixel density of a 23-inch 1080p display, which is 94 pixels per inch. And if you now move on to retina displays. Retina is a term coined by Apple back in 2012. According to Wikipedia, it is any display that is so pixel dense that the individual pixels cannot be seen separately at viewing distance. It is 326 pixels per inch or larger for phones and other sub-7-inch displays. It is 264 pixels per inch or greater for tablets and other 10 or 11-inch displays. And it is a whopping 220 pixels per inch or larger for laptop displays and other similarly sized displays. What Apple has done is keep all their phones and iPods at 4 inches, due to which their displays can be as low as 1136 by 640 pixels to maintain a retina display. And that is exactly what the resolution of the 5S is. This might seem like a crazy low resolution in today's world, doesn't it? That's because it very much is. And almost everything is now 1080p, and a lot of things are 4K, and very few current gen devices have 720p displays. However, With the release of the new iPhone 6, Apple is going to have to increase the resolution on the displays because the iPhone is rumored to come in two sizes, 4.7 inch and 5.5 inch. I am someone who hopes that Apple finally tries to catch up and put a 1080p display on their iPhone 6, but I'm not going to bet my money on it. Leave a comment below and tell me how you feel about the new sized iPhones. Is this a welcome change, or would you prefer they stick to the 4-inch size? And what resolution would you like to see on the new iPhones? Quad HD, 1080p, or is even 720p fine for you? Let me know in the comments below. On this note, we come to an end of this video. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Leave a comment below with your suggestions and all the other stuff I just talked about earlier in this video. Share this video with your friends, family, or anyone you think would benefit from watching this. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe.